what initial impressions, like right after the interview, how'd it go?
Well, after the interview, I mean, the whole experience, it wasn't just the interview. It was leading up to the interview. It was the first reach out toward me. I'm in a different position now where people are reaching out a lot. So you have to get through you have to filter a ton of people. And, he sent me his shows and all that kind of stuff, and I felt immediately exposed, and I thought, what does he want me to do? Does he want me to do this dog and pony thing and like look at how great celebrity is and all this kind of stuff? So I fought him a lot, and he was very persistent, and he was very honest with me in his persistence, and I grew to respect him a lot. And to actually be here and have a nice sit down with him, it was really fulfilling, man. I hope I didn't say anything that I'm going to regret, which I have a tendency to do sometimes, but I really enjoyed it.
What was your favorite thing to talk about?
I think I like just the finality of being able to sit with him and finally get through a moment of a guy who's actually interested, as opposed to looking for that dark, deep space because of what it's going to do for his career. I think that he comes across as somebody who is organically interested.
So for somebody that might not know who you are and they're watching this interview, what would be the one thing that you'd want them to take away from everything that you said today?
Oh, I think, not to be too cliched about it, but I try to be myself. I try to, I don't think I'm mean. I think that's the difference when people are talking about other people or talking about their career or talking about how they got screwed over by their parents or whatever. I'm pretty accepting of what life is, and I think if people get to a place where they're more accepting of themselves and life is what life is, and it hands you all the apples, rotten or ripe, and it's the thing that builds character the most is just how you get through it, the perspective change, and it's a big trajectory, and it's fun.
Okay.
It's a fun deal. So what do I hope they get out of it is somebody who that there's hope in being able to, no matter what age you are, in finding yourself in a content spot.
And to end on one final fun question,
yeah.
If you could snap your fingers and anything could happen, what would it be?
I'd bring back half the universe that I ended up snapping my fingers and getting rid of in the first place. I'd bring him back.